From the day of his anointing, the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon David. But the Spirit of the Lord had left Saul. And the Lord sent a tormenting spirit that filled him with depression and fear. One of Saul's servants recommended David, a talented harp player, to play soothing music whenever the king was troubled. So David was brought to the palace and began serving Saul. And whenever the tormenting spirit troubled the king, David would play the harp. Then the tormenting spirit would go away, and Saul would feel better. So Saul loved David very much. After David killed Goliath, he returned to Jerusalem as a hero. All the people loved David. After David had killed Goliath, and the victorious Israelite army was returning home, women from all the towns of Israel came out to meet them. They sang and danced for joy with tambourines and cymbals. This was their song.
Saul has killed his thousands with the sword in hand. David his 10,000s across the promised land.
This made Saul very angry and jealous of David. In Samuel 16, we learned that David served Saul by playing the harp. The very next day after David killed Goliath, a tormenting spirit from God overwhelmed Saul, and he began to rave in his house like a madman. David was playing the harp, as he did each day. But Saul had a spear in his hand. Suddenly, he hurled it at David, intending to pin him to the wall. But David escaped him twice. Finally, Saul sent him away and appointed him commander over 1,000 men. And David faithfully led his troops into battle. David continued to succeed in everything he did, for the Lord was with him. But he had left Saul. When Saul recognized this, he became even more afraid of David. Then Saul had an idea.
I'll send him out against the Philistines, and let them kill him rather than doing it myself.
So Saul said to David,
I am ready to give you my daughter Michal as your wife. The bride price is 100 Philistine foreskins. Vengeance on my enemies is all I really want.
But what Saul had in mind was that David would be killed in the battle against the Philistines. David and his men went out to battle, and to his surprise, they killed not 100, but 200 Philistines, and presented all their foreskins to him. So Saul gave his daughter Michal to David, to be his wife. When Saul realized that the Lord was with David, and how much his daughter Michal loved him, he became even more afraid of David, and he remained David's enemy for the rest of his life.